fucking step.
Watch. What was that? My bumper?
And that right there is why we did the lawn. Oh, this guy's awesome, man. Hold on, we didn't learn our lesson.
Did you stop? Mud fog.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, the truck is full of mud.
Let's get this.
Oh, my God. We just lost it. Look at your coat.
Oh, good shit, man. Oh, that was the most fun I've had in so long. I met the two coolest guys, man. Cozy Ways Landscaping out here. Look those guys up, super cool. I just gave him my card. I told him I owe him a day of work, man, for getting me out of that. Good fuck.
Oh my God.
There's There's mud all over this fucking
I
truck
didn't
right
see
now.
the outside.
Oh my god, it's covered. Dude, we were 18 inches in the mud. We're 18 inches in the mud. I buried this bitch.
Oh my
I
god.
could have. The guy's like, if you kept doing that a couple more times, I probably could have rolled out. But with the trans being the way it is and everything, you don't want to risk any of that. So and there goes the cop.
Oh my god. I even have mud on my coat. I need to get out of
Babe, oh man, that was great, man. See, you can screw around, have a little fun in the truck in the wintertime, man, and just you try to. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. I got mud all over me. It's snowy. We did donuts. We had fun. I rolled up to that plow guy before I ever went into the whole parking lot. And I'm like, dude, are you cool? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, awesome. I'm like, can I go do some donuts? And he's like, yeah, no problem.
Brenda said your audio is good.
It could be the music. Is the music still playing?
No,
No.
what a fun time.
Well, the two cops went by on our way back over this way. I'm sure they probably got some kind of report of some dude stuck in the mud over there. But it's not hard to find us. The truck is literally camouflaged with mud and snow right now.
Oh my god, look at my truck.
It's okay. It's all right. We didn't do anything. Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Nope. Nothing. We're just gonna pull over here real quick and check the underside of the truck. Let's just hold on. All right, we seem good, so we're gonna keep it going. All right, give me 1 sec. We're gonna go roll back to the spot. We always aim to please. I got most of the mud off, while we were driving there. But look at this thing, dude. It is, it's caked. It's caked. There's mud all up in the windshield, on the sides. I had it down to the base. I had it down to the floorboard. It was just covered, man. It was covered. It's not now, but it was covered, man. That's crazy. So gross. Mud everywhere. Audio's better. All right, cool. Yeah, that was fun, huh? We were gonna go back right to the house after the little drive, and I'm like, nah, let's do it. No, Sandy, I switched seats with her because it was private property. I switched seats with her. I talked to the plow guys, and I'm like, you guys cool? And the one guy's like, yeah. I'm like, awesome. I'm gonna do some donuts over here. And he's like, all right. So, now I've never been in that parking lot before. Hold on. So I didn't know that the parking lot ends and a field of mud began. So right here, sweetie. And I need that other stuff. And then what's it called? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. So hold on. Get you guys set up here and switch the camera around. Let's go over that because I couldn't watch chat. Let's go over that. What just happened there? Oh man. No, Jen wasn't doing donuts, Sandy. Yeah, I can drive on private property with no license. Absolutely. Now I know the owners of that business, so that's why I went there to do it in that lot. And I went to the back lot where I'd be out of the way. Um, I was trying to be as courteous as I could while having fun. But so that was oops. So we got stuck in the mud. We went off the road, off the driveway, and I didn't know. But see, what happened is that there's the edge of the parking lot, and there's not like curbs or anything. So it's just the edge of the parking lot goes into grass. And the parking lot was all snow still, so I couldn't see where the parking lot ended and the grass started. Neither did I know if that there was actually grass back there. I thought it was all parking lot. So I was trying to go away from the light poles a little bit so I didn't smack into the light pole. And I found the grass, and it wasn't grass. Somehow we have snow on the ground, freezing temperatures, and there's no permafrost on the ground in New Jersey. It's just straight mud. But Sandy Foster, I'm not sure what you're trying to get at. You want to elaborate on the laws in New Jersey? Please enlighten me, Sandy. And this is the only attention you're going to get for the rest of the day from me. So if you want to say something intelligent, say it. What do you got? I already don't like you, just so you know. I don't like your face. I don't like your name. I don't like the way you talk to people. So the next thing out of your mouth should be intelligent. I don't block many people, but I got no problem hitting that block button on you. So, but yes, that is the laws in New Jersey. If I'm on private property, I have permission to be there by the owners. Absolutely, I can drive that car around a little bit. It's in a parking lot, by the way, not causing any traffic infractions on the roadway. But yeah, you go ahead, try to swat me, dox me. I'm in my area where I grew up with all these cops. Not saying I'm above the law in any way, but when it comes to a punishment, you might not get what you want from them for me. Just so you know. What else we got? I know who she is. I know. That's why I told her the next thing out of her mouth better be educated or positive, or she's going to be gone and on that block list for good. And I have no qualms about it. All right. So, yeah, Sandy, listen, I just don't like you. That's the facts. I just don't like you. So that's why that happened. I don't like you. I don't need you here. You're going to make the rest of my chat have to talk about your agenda, and we're not here for you. We're here to talk about my mess up, just so you know. Here to talk about how I did donuts and landed in the mud and got stuck. And luckily, I carry tow chains, and I had two awesome guys with pickup trucks ready to pull me out. So they wanted to watch me have fun too. I told them to advertise their shirts so they get a little business on the channel. Win-win. I offered them a day of work, gave them my card. I said, I owe you a day because you pulled me out. Trying to be as generous as possible and helpful as possible to them. They helped me. So let's make fun of Jersey for getting in trouble. Yeah, we don't do that here. Not in this chat. We don't go back and forth with them. They're not worth it. Debbie, Jen's stepdad is still in the hospital. They are holding off on doing an MRI or CAT scan or something because of the pacemaker they just put in. So unfortunately, it's going to be maybe another day or two. I'm looking at to till he comes back. I'm about to go back out here and shovel the porch and the driveway so that way they can get in and out safely. Jen's mom does have a broken foot, so I don't want her to go let the dogs out and slip on her ass on the deck. Last thing we need is anyone getting any more hurt while we're in New Jersey because we have to leave soon. I have jobs all over the country we need to go do. Jennifer, I don't understand how the lighters keep going missing. What happened to the lighters? Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. All right, you know what we're gonna have to do? Where's my flint and steel? I'm just gonna we'll catch a napkin on fire real quick so I could use it as a lighter. Cause I'm too lazy to go out in the car right now. I got it. Went out on me. I can't find my lighter. Too lazy to go get it. It's probably in the truck. All right, I just need a little smoky smoke. That's it. At what point did you guys know I was stuck? Because there's no one out there right now that thinks that situation was more funny than me. I know. What do you mean? DOA lit his van on fire? That's too funny. Gelato. All right. You guys hang out. Uh, sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Not really. That'd be funny though. Andrew's like when the donut stopped and the mud started slinging. Thank you, Lily. I did. I had fun. I had fun. Matches in the kitchen. I know. My kitchen's kind of my living room, bedroom, and dining room. So I usually have like 4 lighters laying around. I don't know what on earth happened to them, but that's going to be an issue in a minute. I need lighters. Lighters are very important. So, Andrew. Oh shit. Listen, that was as soon as I got stuck and I was aiming at the pole, I'm like, oh man, because I couldn't go straight. I had to cut the wheel. When you're off-roading and you're stuck in the mud, you don't want to cut the wheel. You want to make a track back and forth so that way you can get some momentum to go forward over the hump that you created. Now, I've been doing this shit for years, but I didn't expect to get myself caught in the mud and the snow. That's usually a no-no for me. And with a broken 4-wheel drive system that's on its way out, I didn't want to push it too hard. That's why I'm happy those plow guys came over and they were like, hey, we got you, man. Lily, don't worry about her anymore. She's blocked. She's not allowed in here anymore. I gave her the option. I was trying to be nice. I said, hey, listen, I don't like you. I was going to let you talk, but I told her the next thing out of her mouth needed to be an educated thought. We're not here to start problems. We're not here to fight with each other. If you can't get along and you're the odd man out, you're going to be the only one out. So that's just how it goes, man. This is a survival channel. You have to learn how to survive this channel. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was in the mud. Did you see that mud trail though? Oh my God, I felt so bad. I told the guy straight up, listen, here's my card, here's my name, here's my number. Call me and I want to resolve this. Either if it's working for you guys, say they get stuck for a day without a laborer. I told them to fucking call me. I'll come help them as much as I can. Um, but yeah, I got stuck. It was fun. All your hunting bags. Yeah, that's where most of my lighters are. I bought like a 20 pack at a flea market of big lighters, and I put like 2 lighters in all my bags and boxes, but I moved everything. So, um, yeah, Debbie, it depends. When you're off-roading, you have to know what you're involved in, and I couldn't see under the ground because of the snow. So, my passenger side CV shaft is on its way out. So I'm going to get that replaced tomorrow. I'm having my heating system looked at, my oil dipstick removed and replaced, my 2 snapped lugs that are on my front right wheel, they're getting redone. I'm going to have them look over the brakes while it's there, and of course check all the fluids and spark. Because after that's done, I'm going to be in a hefty bill to my mechanic, and thank God he'll take payments. Frank has been the guy that's got the truck running with me. He's always there to help out, good friend of the family. So he's going to help out. The truck's going to be in the shop for a few days. Luckily, Jen's mom isn't going to need the car, or her stepdad, because of their situation. They both can't drive at the moment. So Jen's going to be able to borrow the car. We're going to be able to drop the truck off tomorrow. While I'm waiting for the truck to get done, I have some more projects I need to work on this camper. Last night we had a small leak that we found. I repaired it. It held up to water, but the weight of the snow depressed the area enough to create a puddle. The water sat in there, seeped through my repair. It's a temporary repair, but I have to go and get better repair material from an RV repair shop. So I don't have the money to do that yet. That's probably like 50, $60 for the material I need to fix this. So we're waiting for YouTube to pay us. They owe us $100. Hopefully they pay today. If they don't, we're stuck here till we could figure it out with that situation. Um, but yeah, the snow was kind of a surprise. I really didn't think we were going to get this much, but surprise to me. Surprise, surprise, Jersey. Um, yeah, I'm hoping. See, Rob, what the problem I've been having is it's been overheating. The antifreeze looks a little gunky. It looks a little, it doesn't look good. So I want to have the system drained. I want to have the thermostat checked out. I want to make sure the water pump's running correctly. The heater core seems fine. I don't hear, smell, or notice anything that I usually do when a heater core starts going. But yeah, I'm listen, Rob Fox, if you know about heater cores, you know that I'd rather sell that fucking truck before redoing the heater core. I'm not into I'm not into trying to do all that work anymore. We paid 3,000 for the truck. I could sell it back to my boy in the condition it is right now for 3,000 if I had to. Um, so we're trying to avoid all the bad stuff, you know. Yeah, Lily, hey, guys, please, please. I want everybody to take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. All right. Look at yourself in the mirror. You are not like them. Remember that. You are not like them. You're not like Sandy and Vaughn and all these other idiots. You are not like them. That's why you're here. That's why you're with us. Um, that's why you're not like them. So I'm going to ask everybody be the better person this year. It's 2023. We had two years of hate, violence, aggravation, anger. Let's do it different this year. I'm trying as hard as I can, man. I got so much on my plate, and I have every reason to snap and flip out. And I'm trying for my kid, for Jen, for the people that need me. I'm trying. I know, Lily. I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything personally. I'm just saying that just don't let them get to you. Don't. When you look in the mirror, you are not them. You're a better person than them. And you're a better person because you don't have to stoop to their level. That's their game. They want you to play their game. They win when you do what they want you to do. That's how they win. That's the ammo they use. That's what that's why they restream us, man, because they got nothing left and we're all the people with the original content now. I'm just saying, just like anyone who does get upset about it. Keep in mind, guys, all the people, like, I know we jump in Red's chat and we fuck around, but it's a joke. That's a joke, okay? That's a joke because these people have nothing better to do than keep our names in their mouth. So, of course, they want a response. We'll have fun with it. We have fun with it. We don't lose sleep over it. I don't worry about cops. I don't worry about charges. I don't worry about none of that. None of it. And that's an honest thing. I don't care. When they say all this stuff, it's psyops. You know why I know it's psyops? Because we pull the same shit. So, wow. I'm sorry, Debbie. Mechanics are hard to trust. Mechanics are very hard to trust. That's why I learned to work on my own vehicles. I do as much replacement as I can without a lift. I don't have all the impact tools and all the stuff that all these other mechanics do, but I do know a lot of people, so they help me out along the way. Oh, thank you so much. Who's that, Linda? Um, Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, man, I don't know if you saw me in Hagerstown, but I really tried to start this thing out with the other channel as peaceful as I could. I was so aggravated in New Jersey that when I left and I got to Hagerstown, there was a feeling, an emotional feeling, like a spiritual feeling that you got when you were in that environment. And it changed my outlook. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to do the right thing. And that's where I was trying to shine over everyone else because I do have a past and I did lose my anger and I did flip out. And you don't have to be like that all the time. And I have to remind myself every day that I don't have to do that. I don't have to respond. I don't have to go to their level. If I do, it's usually for fun, to be honest with you. I screw around a lot, but that's because I got a mouth. I'm sarcastic. Sometimes I can be funny. So I try to make the best of a crazy situation. And the fact that, it's very hard to shut me down in a conversation because I'm not going to let someone belittle me or talk down to me. I'm not going to agree with somebody because it's a popular vote. Um, because of that, I still have what I have. So, what is that? Thank you. I appreciate it, Lily. And I'm not perfect. I have moments where life gets to me. There's things going on in my life that you guys don't even know about. Me and Jen have a mountain of shit going on between parents being sick, my uncle having a triple bypass. He needs help. My aunt needs help with him doing stuff over there. We're trying to get the camper ready for the trip. We're trying to get the truck fixed for the trip. I have lawsuits going on. We have all this crazy shit happening. And, we share enough with you. We share enough with you guys. And I hope you don't get offended that we don't tell you 100% of what's going on in our lives. We do tell the people that are closest to us so that they know and people know. Um, oh, thank you so much, Tommy Temper. I really appreciate it. I'm just sitting here trying to preach the love, dude. When when we get these people in our chat, Tommy, and I'm not talking to you specifically because you've done so much for all of the channels. You really have. Um, and if anyone doesn't acknowledge that, that's sad for you because this guy goes out of his way to make sure the word is out about what we're doing, where we are, the different movements that are happening. He keeps people's chat relevant and talks about the things that are going on in the inner things of everything. Um, but I when I started, Tommy will tell you, man, I would go. I was much more spiritual then. I was surrounded by a group that I could feel that way and be comfortable. And there's been things that's happened to me since Hagerstown that me and God we're having a little fight right now, to put it easy. So I tried. I tried to keep the drama out of my streams. I tried to promote peace. I tried to promote unity. I tried to promote the right things. It wasn't until I was attacked that I fought back. And the fact that I fought back pissed a lot of people in charge off. And that's when I had the most amount of backlash. Um, and I had to fight through it. And I did fight through it. I fought through all of it. And me and Jen are still here. And there's absolutely no way you're ever getting rid of us aside killing us. And that's going to be another task that's going to be incredibly difficult for you. No, Jenna, just rewind. It was awesome. I got stuck in the mud. Plow trucks had to pull me out. It was freaking awesome. It was content. I went out Jen was driving around in the snow. I was like, we went to the gas station, got cigarettes. We went all the way over, drove around a little bit, and showed you guys what the forest up here in North Jersey looks like in the snow. It's really pretty. But yeah, I just, I was like, hey, pull over here. We know the people. So I was like, pull over here. We'll do some donuts real quick. See what the truck's got, I had to take the traction control off and all that shit. I hate new trucks. I like your old school pickup posi rear. You hit the gas and that thing just flips sideways so quick. Um, but yeah, listen, Debbie, if you want to see Jen's craft, she's going to be on in a little while. She's going to be doing a little Jersey Jen craft show. I'm going to try to set up a merch shop for her and the Jersey J channel today. I do have a merch shop. I didn't. Oh man, I never posted it in a link. I don't know if I can now. I'd have to exit out of here in the whole nine. But there is a merch shop for the Jersey J Survival Show. I got a couple hoodies and T-shirts you can pull out and check out. Any support is greatly appreciated. We don't make a killing off these things, but by you wearing the shirt, it helps our channel. It gets the word out. We greatly appreciate any kind of sharing of the channel. And we're going to try to keep the faith, Lily. It's hard. It's hard when you're faced with so much opposition and so much adversity and trials and tribulations. Um, it's hard. It's hard. I want to say, Hagerstown brought me back, and it showed me that there's good people out there that do care. There's selfless people. But I had so many situations happen to us so shortly of a time that, I have my questions on, how our relationship is. So I know I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. He does this thing, man. We go back and forth. It's been years. This is our thing. Do you have the lighter, sweetheart? Because I'll do whatever you want right now if I get a lighter. Thank you. I didn't even have to do anything. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I know. It's not like I'm walking away. I'm in the same spot. Never went nowhere. But anyway, let's switch the topic. Uh, Getting stuck in the snow. Awesome survival scenario I could have used, but I was way too exposed in that field. So I was gonna do let's stuck in the car, snowstorm, off the road. It was perfect scenario. Only problem was Jen was with me. She doesn't want to be involved in that particular scenario when I'm stuck in the car. And number two is that would have been an issue for both of us if we had to get towed out or some legal aspect gets involved. So, hopefully we could do that again, but not actually get stuck. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lily. Oh, lucky me, Linda. Um, Listen, the way I look at it is people get what they pay for in this industry. In the construction industry, you get what you pay for, all right? I promise people three things. I could do it fast, I could do it quick, or I could do it cheap. Now I tell them that, and I give them the option of only having two of those options because I can't do it fast and cheap. I can't do it cheap and whatever. So I only give them two options out of those three. Now they'll have to go with those two. They're gonna have to pick the ones that are reasonable to them. Um, I don't work cheap. I don't work for free. This mission that we're doing, um, if I'm hired by a homeowner, I always keep into consideration their income, things of that nature. I always give breaks. I don't work for what I'm worth ever. I always do it cheaper. But this thing that we're doing now is I'm purposely going out and we're going to try to find families that we can help that don't have money. And I'm relying on the support of the people at home, the support of maybe organizations that can get involved to help fund the construction that these people need or the repairs or whatever it is. I want to just, if I get in a house and someone's door is falling off, I fix the door and I notice while talking to them that their hospital bed that their husband's in is in disarray, doesn't work. Hospice isn't taking a good care. I'm going to get involved in that situation and I'm going to advocate for that person's health. So there's going to be way more aspect to this than I'm ever going to bargain for. I'm going to be walking into people's homes and I'm going to see how they live and I'm going to get involved. Some people are too proud to ask for help, and I want to be able to be the person that helps without having to be asked. I'm hoping that by doing this, we can set a good example and people can mimic this and do this across the country and help each other and do more of supporting their neighbors and getting involved. When you see that old guy going out to get his mail every day and he's barely getting to the box and back to his house, and you see him trying to carry a bag in from the car and you guys are watching from your window, I implore you to get the fuck out of your house. Go and help that guy. He don't have to ask you for help. I know I'm a man. I'm too proud to ask sometimes. You see how I struggle sometimes. I refuse to ask for help. I'm an idiot. But go help these people, man. The old lady, go help these people. They need help. So I'm trying to promote that, and I'm hoping by the support of the merch store, I'm going to try to start a Patreon, a couple different things in order to try to help advance, the funding to get these jobs done and keep us alive on the road. We're not trying to get rich doing this. Good fortune is in our future, so we're not trying to get rich doing it. We're trying to make it possible to grow the channel, to spread to people that could possibly want to get involved. So anything you guys do, like, sharing, subscribing. I just hit 300 subscribers. I think we went up today. I really appreciate how fast the channel's growing. I appreciate your guys' support. We're not going to beg for money. If we ask for money, it's not begging for money. It's to support what we're doing. Right now, I'm at a disadvantage. Currently, should be on my way down to the Maryland, Virginia area to be working. Can't do that. Our plan had to change. So now I have to change the work plan. So yeah, we're going to suffer for a little bit. I don't want to do anything like asking for donations or anything like that right now because I'm not on the road. I'm not doing what I said I was going to do yet. And we are helping people. That's her family, my family. We have to be here right now. We're obligated. It's family. They come first. So as soon as we can get on the road, we'll get on the road. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to go find some work around locally. You want to sit with me? Jersey Jen's here eating a salad. She's part rabbit.
No, look at my salad. I made egg, noodles,
Rabbit food.
honey mustard.
Anyway, I don't know, guys. I just, I figured we'd laugh at the fact that I got stuck in the mud. You should do a camping, catch and cook video. Rob Fox, that's 100% on my to-do list for sure. For sure. And it's going to be small game. I'm not hunting anything big. And it's going to be on private property more than likely because I don't want to violate any laws. Yeah, Lily, it's always family first. Always. I drop everything for the kid, for her family, for my family. I'll drop everything. I can make time up on other things, but your family is not here forever. Yeah, Debbie, that's what I believe too. That's why, me and him are, we're having a little argument at the time. Debbie says hi, baby.
Hi, Debbie.
What kind of dressing, huh?
Honey,
Honey mustard. I like honey.
honey mustard, egg, fried onion, and wonton.
You know what she made me? Nothing.
I asked you.
I know, I'm just kidding. I just had a Taylor ham and cheese sandwich.
I admit.
But I hope you guys had fun. That was fun. We're not doing any more donuts in the truck. That's probably the last time we're going to do that. It is going in the shop. So if I did kind of bust something, it was already going to go get fixed. But I won't risk that again. No off-road. And that truck is going to be a survival vehicle. If I ever do have to off-road and go off-grid, I'm going to have to beef up the tires on the camper. That's for sure. Andrew, let's just say I'm going to save all my veggie eating to a survival situation where I have to eat my veggies. Listen, I'm not a vegetable guy. I am and I'm not. I like carrots. I like potatoes. I like, beans and these things. I feel like lettuce is just a pointless garment.
Well, it is, but when mixed with this, it really tastes.
Yeah, but I don't want to fill myself up with water and chlorophyll. I want to fill myself up with nutrients and, protein and
this is also
carbs.
romaine.
So what are you saying? Romanian people are better?
Romaine lettuce.
Jen's a racist. See that? Iceberg's better than Romanians. Romanians are. I'm just joking. That's all a joke. Now, as an island, I'm a ranch guy. If I have to, like if I'm out to eat with a bunch of people and they do salad and I'm hungry, I'll throw some ranch on there and scoop it up. But I don't, I'm not a tomato guy. So, or cabbage. I don't really like cabbage. I don't know. It depends.
I like honey mustard. I like cheese.
Yeah. Anyway, I did way too many lives yesterday. I was on live for like 14 hours or 15 hours. I don't remember. I was actually going to jump on Mags's live too. What is that, a burn hole?
Yeah.
Did I have an ash go up in my hair or something? So. Oh, son of a bitch. Can we pull hair out of it and make it look funny?
Let me say.
Pull hair out of it and make it look funny. See? If you can't troll yourself, you're not allowed to troll anybody else. Anyway, I hope everybody had fun watching us get stuck in the mud. It was exciting. It would have been better if I got out of the truck, set the tripod up, and actually let you guys see us try to get out of the mud. But unfortunately, I wasn't in filming mode. I was in, oh my God, my truck is stuck in a mud pit mode. So priorities, guys, priorities. This live streaming thing to us is like a secondary, secondary thing. But I'm glad you guys got to laugh for a little bit. I'm glad that I got to provide some original content. We made it out safe. Everyone's home. We're all good. And the snow's still going. So Jen, I think, is going to do crafts, possibly. Are you going to do a craft show? I told them you might. They were asking about it. Said you should do a craft show. It is snowing, and there's really nothing to do. If Jen feels up to a show today, she's going to eat and stuff first. So I guess, we'll wait. I'll wait till she's done eating. Oil and vinegar. Ooh. I don't do oil and vinegar.
I like that on my stuff.
Not much of an oil and vinegar guy. Roach burn. Andrew Murray, you got to re-up, dude. Anyway. Uh-oh. My phone's ringing. Hold on, let me do this scam. Let's see if it goes live. They hung up. They hung up. Did you guys hear that or no? I just pick up and start swearing in Hindi. They hate it. They hate that I know their language and all the swear words. I studied on Google Translate so I could make fun of them properly.
Can we set that up in here?
What do you want to do? Well, I'm saying, yeah. If you want to do live here, I was going to set the table up. I was going to get you all worked into position there.
Yeah, let's do that. I got to go get this.
All right. You do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this, the studio over here, the studio section, this 3x6 area, 3x7 area, the studio. I'm going to get this all set up for Jersey Jen to do some live streaming. She's going to do some crafts. So ladies, gentlemen, if you guys like crafting, you want to see some, I'm going to do a little crafting as well. Hey, ask your mom if she's got any contact cement. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little craft too. I'm gonna do one of these little disc things. I'm gonna make a logo for Jen out of the bejeweled things. So, so she has a cool logo out of the diamonds. That's our idea. I did it first, so don't copy me with your bedazzling stuff, okay? That's my little gift to Jen that I'm doing nice. and she doesn't know what I'm doing yet. But I'm going to make her logo out of those bead things. So I got to figure out how to process that. I need some kind of sticky spray glue or something that I could put on a surface that dries clear and also lets me allow to see me the pattern that's underneath. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for chilling with me today. I'm happy you guys got to see a little snow fun. We got stuck in the mud. Embarrassing moment for Jersey J. Oh my God, it's the first time I off-road my whole fucking life. That's like the 10th millionth time I've been stuck in the mud. That was the fastest I've ever been pulled out, thanks to those guys that got me. Please go back in the video and make sure, if you guys could, on my behalf, let them know that they were actually, being nice and they were recognized. If there's a phone number on that shirt, just give a call, say Jersey J. I was sent here by Jersey J to thank you. They would love it. They would appreciate it, probably make their whole day. If you can't do anything nice for somebody today, try to do something like that. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you guys in a little bit on Jersey Jen's channel, where I will be bedazzling things with my fiance for your entertainment. All right? I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.